Hey there, Vikings fans. Welcome back to Minnesota Vikings News, where we've just dropped a massive update that you absolutely need to hear. If you're ready for some jaw-dropping insights, stick around because we're diving deep into a pressing issue for our team. Brian Flores has made waves as the Vikings' defensive coordinator, but there's one offense he just can't seem to crack: the Detroit Lions. Since Christmas Eve last year, the Vikings have faced the Lions 3 times, and let me tell you, the results have been less than stellar. They've allowed 31, 30, and 30 points in those games. Quarterback Jared Goff is lighting it up with an incredible completion rate and 0 interceptions, while Amon-Ra St. Brown consistently racks up receptions, yards, and touchdowns. Flores officially has a serious problem on his hands. Now, to be fair, the Lions have been a force since the second half of the 2022 season, boasting a remarkable record. But for Flores and the Vikings, it's time to figure out how to stop this high-octane offense led by Ben Johnson. Last year's matchups were partly excusable due to injuries and depth issues. But this season, the Vikings revamped their defense and were initially the best in the league. So why are they still struggling? Despite some standout moments, 4 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, and a near game-winning touchdown, the Vikings' defense faltered, allowing for consecutive touchdown drives from the Lions without breaking a sweat. The stats are staggering: 5 plays, 69 yards for a TD, 5 plays, 83 yards for another TD. It's a pattern that's becoming too familiar. In a chess match, Flores is sitting at a dismal 0-3 against Johnson. The Lions seem to have the answer to every question the Vikings pose, exploiting weaknesses and consistently getting through the Vikings' blitzes. Goff thrives under pressure, and even when attacked, he finds ways to succeed. The Lions' offensive line is elite, and Goff always knows how to counter any blitzes thrown his way. This has been the narrative since last season. In Week 18, Goff faced pressure 29 times and still completed 21 passes for 310 yards and 2 touchdowns. It's evident that the Vikings need to tighten their game plan before they face the Lions again in Week 18, where stakes could be sky-high. Coach Kevin O'Connell acknowledged the challenge after the game, saying, "They have a very good offense. We have to be precise on every snap." It's clear that if the Vikings want to reclaim control, they need to sharpen their coverage and find ways to disrupt Goff's rhythm. So what do you think, Vikings fans? Can Flores and the Vikings turn things around against the Lions? Or are we in for more heartache? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates. Skol!